You know what I'm saying? But they would always let me know. It's like, no, you can do that. Or my dad, I would say certain things like, oh, but I can't do it. And my dad would be like, what did you just say?
Diddy season isn't slowing down anytime soon, and now it's Jaden Smith's turn to take the stand. Honestly, that's a name we didn't see coming, but here we are. Jaden seems fed up with hiding his pain and the struggles he's faced because of Diddy. The twist? He's bringing his dad, Will Smith, into the conversation too. That's right, Jaden is putting Will right alongside Diddy. Jaden feels like he was taken advantage of by both Diddy and Will, and it really puts into perspective everything he's had to deal with in his career. To add fuel to the fire, new party footage has surfaced, revealing more about the ongoing tensions between Diddy, Will, Jaden, and even Justin Bieber. What's the story behind all this? Did Will and Diddy truly victimize him, or is Jaden just trying to stay relevant? Let's dive in and uncover the truth. Jaden Smith isn't holding back as he brings to light the rumored behind-the-scenes activities involving his father, Will Smith, and P. Diddy. Known for his unfiltered approach to controversy, Jaden is diving into the swirling allegations surrounding Diddy's extravagant parties. But what's truly intriguing is how he's addressing rumors about his father's sexuality, sparking questions about what really goes on behind closed doors in Hollywood. Will Smith, the Hollywood megastar, is no stranger to scandal. Whether in his personal or professional life, the four-time Grammy Award-winning actor, film producer, and rapper consistently makes headlines. Controversy seems to follow him, whether it's for good or ill, as celebrities often thrive on the buzz surrounding their names. Recently, there have been whispers regarding Will's secret sexuality. Allegations surfaced that he was romantically involved with his male co-star, Dwayne Campbell, and YouTuber Trisha Paytas even accused him of manipulating her male dancers. This isn't the first time Will's sexuality has been scrutinized. In 2016, the late actress Alexis Arquette claimed that Will's first wife, Cherie Zampino, divorced him after allegedly catching him in a compromising situation with another man. In a now-deleted Facebook post, Arquette stated, "When Jada comes out as gay and her beard husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked in on him servicing a sugar daddy, Benny Medina, then I will listen to them." And there's more to the story. Jaden seems ready to drop some serious bombshells regarding his experiences and insights into these rumors. He hinted at a moment involving Diddy in an exotic bookstore, where he observed the music mogul browsing items that raised eyebrows. Jaden described seeing Diddy pick up various items, including a particular item that caught his attention. "He was taking things off the shelves and I noticed one item labeled butt plugs," he recounted. That afternoon unfolded with a mix of curiosity and intrigue, as Jaden Smith described a scene where he found himself in a room with notable figures from the hip-hop world, including P. Diddy. The atmosphere was charged with a sense of mystery, and Jaden couldn't help but feel there were very curious things taking place that he didn't entirely grasp at the time. One striking comment he recalled was from a woman who playfully said, "I like when you do it like that, Daddy." This moment hinted at a deeper narrative, suggesting that Will Smith isn't the only celebrity in the spotlight regarding questions of sexuality. Rumors about Diddy's sexual orientation have been swirling just as intensely, adding another layer to this complex story. Adding fuel to the fire, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, has come forward with some sensational claims. He revealed that Diddy has often been sexually fluid, mentioning an incident where he allegedly took rapper Xzibit to a gay club. Deal recounted a vivid memory. "I know that for a fact because I was right there. He said, 'Yo, Gene, watch the door and don't let nobody come through.' So I said, 'I'll watch the door.' And while I watched, he and a man ran out naked." His emphatic declaration of, "I'm telling you what I saw," only amplifies the intrigue surrounding Diddy's private life. Public sentiment seems to be shifting as well, with many fans now openly discussing Diddy's rumored attractions. One user tweeted bluntly, "Diddy is gay, period. No debate." This growing narrative comes in the wake of significant moments in pop culture, such as the dramatic incident at the 2022 Academy Awards when Will Smith shocked everyone by slapping Chris Rock. Interestingly, Diddy was there to help diffuse the tension right after that incident. He took the stage and attempted to lighten the mood, saying, "Hello, Chris. We're going to solve that like family at the Gold Party, okay? But right now, we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise." It seems like P. Diddy and Will Smith have been frequent companions at various parties, with their connection sparking much speculation about the nature of their relationship. In today's world, where diverse sexual orientations are generally accepted, Will's peculiar behaviors regarding same-sex interactions have raised eyebrows. Even media personality Adam22 remarked, "Will Smith is a little weird," suggesting a consensus that something about Will's demeanor doesn't quite sit right with the public. The controversy surrounding Will's affectionate behavior extends to his relationship with his son, Jaden, which has become a topic of concern among fans. Many viewers find Will's way of expressing affection to Jaden rather unsettling. This perception has only fueled criticism, with Jaden himself labeling his father's displays of affection as creepy and disgusting. Fans have echoed these sentiments, with one remarking, "Doing this in public still doesn't make it not creepy. It's creepy." Another commenter suggested that Jaden's struggles might stem from his father's unconventional approach, saying, "No wonder Jaden became a teenage zombie freak. He was traumatized by his own father." However, despite the controversies, Jaden Smith finds himself embroiled in his own rumors regarding his sexual orientation. Over the years, there has been much speculation about Jaden's love life, particularly his brief mention of dating Tyler, the creator, during a 2014 interview. While Jaden has not publicly confirmed his sexual orientation, the whispers continue, indicating that he shares a complex relationship with the media and his personal life. This intrigue intensified during the 2019 Grammy Awards when Tyler, the creator, won his first Grammy for Best Rapping Album. Overcome with emotion, he thanked his mother and fans for their unwavering support during his journey. Jaden took to Twitter to show his support for his friend, tweeting, "My boyfriend just won a Grammy," a playful nod to their rumored past relationship. Tyler responded with a lighthearted, "You're a crazy man," to which Jaden replied, "I told everyone you can't deny it now." Jaden Smith has always walked a unique path when it comes to expressing his identity and challenging societal norms. Although he has never explicitly labeled his sexual orientation, his past comments and actions hint at a possibility of being bisexual or pansexual. His approach to love and relationships seems to defy conventional labels, which often places him in the spotlight for both admiration and scrutiny. In stark contrast, Will Smith's reaction to the possibility of Jaden dating a man has been less than supportive. It's puzzling to see Will express anger over his son's potential same-sex relationship while appearing to indulge in similar behaviors himself behind closed doors. During interviews, Will often emphasizes the importance of authenticity, claiming, "You can never be happy being what you're not," and insists that his greatest gift to his children is the freedom to embrace their true selves. Yet these declarations seem hypocritical, especially when he chastises Jaden for not keeping his personal life private, calling him stupid for being open about his relationships. Jaden's frustration with his father is palpable, and he has expressed a longing for a different paternal figure altogether, specifically the late Tupac Shakur. In interviews, Jaden has revealed a desire for Tupac to have been his dad instead of Will, citing a perceived lack of support from his father. He reminisces about the close bond he shared with his mother, Jada Pinkett Smith, and the way Tupac wanted to marry her, suggesting a depth of understanding and connection that he feels has been missing in his relationship with Will. Reflecting on his upbringing, Jaden once stated, I went out into the world and saw how people feel about my parents. I felt pressure I didn't understand, and I'm still understanding more and more every day that they're just a staple in the world, and they made people feel a type of way that nobody has ever made anyone feel. Jaden Smith has made it clear that he's still coming to terms with the legacy of his parents and the deep-rooted connections they have to hip-hop culture. In a candid moment, he shared, "I just didn't understand just how deep-rooted they are in hip-hop." Adding another layer to this dynamic is his sister, Willow Smith, who penned a heartfelt letter to the late rapper Tupac Shakur when she was just 11 years old. In the letter, she expressed her desire for Tupac to return, writing, "Can you please come back? I wish you were here, I really do." This poignant plea for her mother's happiness revealed the emotional weight that Tupac's memory still holds in their household. The letter gained significant attention when social media influencer Kevin Samuels read it aloud on his podcast, questioning the motivations behind Willow's heartfelt words. "Women love you around the world, and this is what's going on in your house," Samuels remarked. "Your wife is in love with a dead man, did Tupac. I know you are alive someplace. I think my mommy really misses you." His commentary shed light on the unusual nature of an 11-year-old girl writing to a man she never met, rather than the usual childhood figures like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. "Why is Will Smith's daughter writing a letter to Tupac?" Samuels asked. This scenario paints a troubling picture of Will Smith's shortcomings as a father and husband, revealing potential emotional gaps within their family. Tupac's tragic death in 1996 not only impacted Jada Pinkett Smith, who shared a profound bond with the rapper, but also cast a long shadow over Will's role in Willow and Jaden's lives. Given that Tupac was a known rival of Diddy, it's intriguing to consider how Will's friendship with Diddy could complicate these already tense familial relationships. In a revealing conversation with Oprah Winfrey, Will Smith opened up about his feelings of jealousy regarding his wife Jada Pinkett Smith's close friendship with the late Tupac Shakur. When Oprah posed the question, "Were you ever jealous of the love Jada had for Tupac?" Will responded candidly, acknowledging the depth of his insecurities. Yeah. God damn, dude. And that was in the early days," he admitted. He explained that although Jada and Tupac never had a sexual relationship, their emotional connection was strong. They loved each other, but they never had they never had a sexual relationship, he clarified. However, as they reached an age where romantic possibilities emerged, Will found himself increasingly uncomfortable. "Jada was with me, so Pac had a little thing on that," he noted, revealing how Tupac's presence loomed over his relationship with Jada. Will's vulnerability came through as he described the feelings of inadequacy that haunted him. "I was just the soft rapper from Philly, and he was POC," he said, referring to Tupac's formidable presence in the music and film industry. "I was deeply, insecure, and I just wasn't man enough to handle that relationship." As their relationship evolved, Will found a complex sense of relief in the diminishing time Jada spent with Tupac. He termed this feeling a twisted kind of victory, reflecting the emotional turmoil of competing with a ghost from Jada's past. "If she chooses me over Tupac, there was no way I could be a coward. I have rarely felt more validated," he revealed, underscoring the internal conflict he faced. Despite being in the same room with Tupac on multiple occasions, Will admitted to never speaking to him. "The way Jada loved Pac rendered me incapable of being friends with him. I was too immature," he confessed. Jaden Smith and Tupac Shakur shared a remarkably close friendship that blossomed during their time at the Baltimore School for the Arts. The two young artists quickly became inseparable, bonding over their mutual love for theatrical arts and creative expression. Their friendship sparked years of speculation about whether there was something deeper between them. However, both Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac consistently confirmed that their connection was strictly platonic. Reflecting on Tupac's untimely death, Jada once expressed her frustration and anger, saying, "I really did believe that he was going to be here for the long run, right? And so when I think about it, I still get really mad. I get mad at God. I get mad at him. I get mad at everybody." Given the emotional depth of Jada's relationship with Tupac, some fans have speculated that her feelings for him were more intense than those for her husband, Will Smith. This speculation is further fueled by Will's insecurities regarding their past. In light of these dynamics, some have humorously suggested that Will's recent closeness to his friend Diddy might be a way of coping with those feelings of inadequacy. As the complexities of the Smith family's relationships have unfolded in the public eye, fans have taken to Twitter to share their thoughts and reactions. One user humorously tweeted, "At this point, Tupac is the third wheel in Will and Jada's relationship. I'm sure his spirit is wondering when he'll be left alone." Another user wistfully reminisced, "I missed the days we didn't know anything about Will and Jada other than the fact that they were married and both really pretty." Adding fuel to the fire, new footage of Jaden Smith has recently ignited significant conversation online, particularly on platforms like Twitter. A clip has emerged showing Jaden visibly upset, which many have connected to his relationships with Justin Bieber and music producer Sean Diddy Combs. The video was initially shared by a user on X, formerly Twitter, suggesting that there may be troubling undertones regarding Justin's early career and his interactions with Diddy as a teenager. In the video, there's a throwback clip from about 14 years ago featuring a young Justin Bieber alongside Diddy. A standout moment occurs when Diddy presents Justin with one of his luxury cars, telling the teen he would receive it when he turned 16. This moment raised eyebrows and led many to speculate about the implications of such exchanges. However, the idea that Jaden's emotional moment is tied to Diddy's parties is purely speculative and unfounded. The theory gained traction after a Twitter user named Josh made sensational claims about Jaden's experiences. This user falsely alleged that Jaden had been coerced into unwanted situations at the extravagant parties hosted by Diddy. The tweet claimed, "3 weeks ago, Jaden Smith, son of Hollywood icon Will Smith, made public statements that have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry." In this misleading assertion, it was suggested that Jaden was somehow pressured by his father, Will Smith, to participate in activities at these so-called freak-off parties hosted by Diddy. The tweet suggested that these events have long been linked to rumors and speculation, but it's important to highlight that there is no credible evidence to back up these allegations. The video that accompanied these claims, which shows Jaden in tears, has been misinterpreted. In reality, it was recorded months before the allegations surfaced. Jaden shared the video on his Instagram account on February 15, 2023, expressing his gratitude to his supporters and reflecting on their shared journeys. In the video, he said, "I love my fans. I love our journeys. This family is our fortress. I should write something about emotions and how they're okay or whatever, but honestly, I just found this video on my phone." His heartfelt message was meant to connect with his followers, not to indicate any distress regarding Diddy or the surrounding rumors. Furthermore, to counter the spread of misinformation, there is a community note attached to the Twitter posts related to the allegations. This note clearly states that the claims involving Will Smith, Jaden, and Diddy concerning the parties are false and baseless. Jaden's explosive claims have thrust Hollywood's complex relationships into the limelight, prompting uncomfortable questions about trust and betrayal. But what if these allegations lead to even more shocking accusations? What roles do Willow and Jaden play in this unfolding drama? Stay tuned as we explore these developments next. In October 2024, a wave of videos and social media posts emerged, suggesting that Willow and Jaden Smith had disclosed startling information about their parents. Specifically, there were claims that Will Smith had sold them to music mogul P. Diddy. These allegations gained significant traction on platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, igniting controversy. However, it's crucial to clarify that these claims were entirely unfounded and lacked any credible evidence. The rumors originated from a Facebook post that quickly went viral, asserting that Willow had publicly claimed her father sold her to Diddy. This post linked to an article from Us Talk News published on October 7th, which further elaborated on the supposed scandal. The article alleged that Willow accused her father of facilitating a relationship with Diddy that crossed professional boundaries, suggesting feelings of exploitation and betrayal. This narrative sparked outrage and raised numerous questions about the dynamics within the Smith family and the ethical implications surrounding powerful figures in the entertainment industry. Despite the sensational nature of these claims, there was no actual video or audio evidence of Willow or Jaden making such statements. The videos that circulated these allegations often used misleading titles and edits, mixing real events with fabricated narratives to create a more dramatic story. The notion that Willow and Jaden had been sold into a questionable relationship seemed more aimed at generating clicks and views than providing any factual information. As a result, the rumors appeared to be nothing more than concocted tales, exploiting the emotional weight of celebrity culture without any substantial proof. Adding to the backdrop of these allegations are Diddy's own legal troubles. In March 2024, his homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security as part of a trafficking investigation. This situation escalated in September when he was arrested on serious charges, including conspiracy and transporting individuals. The seriousness of these issues created fertile ground for rumors, particularly when linked to high-profile figures like Willow and Jaden Smith. The sensationalist framing of the claims about Willow and Jaden being sold to Diddy can be attributed to how they were presented. Many of the videos intertwined references to Diddy's legal challenges and alleged freak-off parties, which lent a false sense of credibility to the unsubstantiated allegations. Viewers drawn to the drama of celebrity scandals may easily accept these stories as truth, especially when they are presented with emotionally charged language. The mixing of fact and fiction in these situations often leads many people to view sensational stories as credible news, resulting in widespread sharing and discussion. These videos exemplify a larger trend where social media amplifies misinformation. With content being shared so quickly, stories can morph and become exaggerated, often straying far from the original truth. This underscores the need for careful verification of claims, especially regarding sensitive topics like family dynamics and exploitation. The lack of credible evidence in this instance serves as a reminder to approach many viral stories with skepticism. Ultimately, the narrative claiming that Willow and Jaden Smith were sold to Diddy lacks any foundation. Despite the uproar it generated, there was no legitimate proof to support such allegations. As fans and the public engage with celebrity culture, it's crucial to differentiate between sensationalism and reality, particularly when such claims can have serious implications for the individuals involved. The impact of these rumors on the Smith family's reputation and emotional well-being should not be underestimated, as unfounded claims can cause real distress and turmoil. At the end of the day, it's clear that Jaden has faced his share of trauma because of his parents. That much is undeniable. With his dad bringing someone like Diddy into their home, many fans believe Jaden likely had to deal with some heavy issues, especially given how close Will was with Diddy. There's also the possibility that Will knows about the skeletons in his closet, yet still thought it was a good idea to introduce such a controversial figure to his son. Fans feel Jaden has already been through enough. One commenter noted, "I could see it on his face. He wasn't on board with the life his parents created for him." For a long time now, he finally confirmed what I always suspected about him. Some fans even blame Will for Jaden's struggles. One person remarked, Will Smith could fix all his family's problems, including his wife's turmoil, by doing the one thing he's too scared to do. Act like a father and set boundaries. What do you think about the situation? Do you believe Jaden has been deeply affected by his upbringing? Is there more to his story? Share your thoughts in the comments below.